Good afternoon. May kaibigan ako dyan, Kuya Ben. Salamat sa pagdalaw. Alright, so who among the audience is here to get his or her first firearm? Sir, kayo po, in the striped shirt. Are you here for a purchase? Hindi po. Pero salamat po sa pagpunta sa aking munting lecture. So sinasabi nga natin, getting your first firearm is a major investment. So there are so many things to consider aside from working out your LTOP. You have to think very, very hard. Why are you getting a firearm? Why do I need a gun? So, tignan natin what is the first consideration in getting a firearm. One is purpose. Agree po ba kayo, sir? Bakit po kayo kumukuha ng firearm? Is there a threat? Meron po bang personal threat sa inyo? Do you want to get into sport shooting? Mga tipong gano'n. Are you particularly competitive? Do you like hunting? Mga gano'n. Or, are you the kind of person who will go out to the range and set up target system na puro lata and use of blinking, just for fun? Second major consideration is lifestyle. Agree ba kayo? Sir, in the blue shirt, do you agree? Wala na po ibang naka-blue shirt. Kayo po yun. Why do you think, ano pa po yung, what about your lifestyle do you think fits the purpose? So do you drive to work? Am I working in a government office? Yung mga tipong gano'n. What do I do for a living? Meron ba akong precious cargo? Do I deal with money? Am I a banker or what? Or am I getting a firearm to protect my property, to protect my home, to protect myself? Right, ma'am? Tama po ba? Alright. Next, third major consideration is purely personal. Baka mamaya nakapanood ako ng John Wick, I wanna get this and that. Gusto ko yung baril ni John Wick, gusto ko yung shotgun niya, gusto ko yung pistol niya, or whatever. So, again, it might all boil down to what you can afford. Plus, baka mamaya, nanood kayo ng John Wick, gusto niyo yung 1911 niya or yung Glock niya, and then you find out that it doesn't fit your hand. You can't shoot it well. Di po ba? Tama ba? Am I making sense here? I'm magpatuloy. Any questions before I move along? So, what kind of gun would you want? I narrowed down the choices to, number one, handguns. What is a handgun? Diba? We have several firearms here, which I will demo. So, when it comes to handguns, revolver is self-explanatory. Diba? The bola. Anong first impression niyo sa revolver? Number one is probably bulky. Maybe it's difficult to use. Maybe lang maybe. And lastly, meron tayong problema with fire continuity. It will only hold at the very best will hold probably 8 rounds. Okay? Anywhere from 5 to 8 rounds. Compared with, let's say, a modern day auto pistol. A modern day auto pistol might hold how many rounds? Anywhere from 15 upward. Diba? Depending on the caliber. So, you might probably say, ayoko ng revolver kasi konti lang ang bala. But then again, that topic is up to debate. Okay, now we go to the pistol. Pistol, there are mainly two types. Okay, one is, I would like to demo the single action. Siyempre, I'm sure you guys are familiar with the 1911. Di po ba? So the 1911 pistol is an example of a single action. So meaning, for this particular pistol to work, the hammer must be up. Di po ba? If the hammer is down, kahit anong gawin ko dyan, hindi po putok yan. That's the single action. Okay? Assuming na I have a round in the chamber, As long as the hammer is not up, it's never going to work. So dapat naka-up yung hammer para mag-work. Now, with the double action pistol, kahit na naka-down yung hammer, okay, the hammer is down, all I need to do is squeeze the trigger and it will fire. Nakikita niyo po ba yung difference? It can also work in single action. Pwede rin, nakita niyo, okay? So, notice na pag naka-up yung hammer, mas maiksi yung travel ng trigger. Versus pag naka-down yung hammer, mas mahaba din yung fuse. Okay? Now, the advantage is I can put around in the chamber, I can carry this all day, and I don't have to worry about wearing out my parts. Parang ganito. Ang pande-demo ko po ay yung aking paboritong carry. Okay, this is your single action. Ganyan ako the whole day, the whole time. For the single action to work, I have to do this. The whole time, whether naka-relax ako, ganyan na ako. Nakaganito lang yung action. What's happening right now? I'm putting strain on my bands. I'm putting strain on my support arm. I'm putting strain on my shooting arm. So, kumbaga, nangangalay lahat. Until finally, merong threat and I need to shoot. Boom. Pero with the double action trigger, all I need to do is this. Relax lang ako. Threat. Boom. Gets niyo yung difference? So with the single action, pagod ka. You wear out several parts in the pistol, but they were meant to work for specific purposes. The 1911 is a very good competition pistol. It's very accurate at pwede pa siyang i-customize. Now the Mach 1 or a double action select fire pistol is great for carry. Mataas ang round count, mataas ang fire continuity nito. Only thing to worry about once you're locked and loaded is pulling the trigger. Yun lang.